Shop StevieKnight.com, man. Cop you some merch. Got some new. Hoodie go crazy, man. Type in promo code do work, get you an additional 20% off, man. Let's tap in. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're still subscribed if you believe you subscribe. You know YouTube, on that bullshit, man. Monetization is back, so we back at it. I don't even know what I'm diving into. Yeah, y'all sent it to me. Actually, I got sent a few links to this thing. It's some no jumper ish. I'm imagining it's some fuckery, some debauchery. I mean, Ava introduces her. I don't know who Ava is. It says Ava introduces her boyfriend. He says he's definitely not gay. I'm gonna need some more context. Let's dive on in.
How do you guys end up meeting? Does that come soon after this?
That came about 5 months ago.
Okay. How'd you guys meet?
Met in New York
Where at?
City.
Just out on the street?
No.
You rizzed her up?
No.
Oh.
That's a trans. That's a trans. Did a reaction to this while back. I can't play the reaction because YouTube gonna demonetize this video if I play that reaction.
This DoorDasher is hella fine. I bet y'all $100 like I said this
Excuse me?
This DoorDasher is hella fine. I bet y'all $100 like I said this
I think my damn reaction to that shit went viral, at least on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, bro. I could post a lot more shit on Instagram. They fuck with me for as of right now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's who this individual is. That's a trans. So I see he says he's definitely not gay. Let's go.
It's me.
Met in New York
Where at?
City.
Just out on the street?
No.
You rizzed her up?
No.
Oh.
I texted her on Instagram.
Okay.
We ended up meeting in New York. That's where I'm from.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like
We just never
other.
left each other's side.
It's just
after that.
instant connection or what?
Yeah. It was like love at first sight. Feel me?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Was this your first walk on the trans side?
Yeah. Never been with a trans before, but
Was that exhilarating? Was it different?
It kind of was. It wasn't different. It wasn't different. It's just like when it popped out, like, cause they posted on the NYC drill page.
Oh, okay.
I got a lot of hate for that shit. Seeing who my real friends was, fake friends was for me. But ever since that shit happened, like, I low key like don't give a fuck.
That's interesting though. That's how I know. Like I know the woke world and pro everything LGBTQ and trans is power and all that, bro. Like if I had a homie, one of my best pals, my best mates was into trans, I wouldn't shy away from my friend, bro. Like that's your thing. Do what you do, bro. I mean, you ain't what you thought you was. You ain't straight, but that ain't gonna change how I feel about you. You know what I mean? You still the homie. It's interesting this. But yeah, that's weird. I'm not gonna act different than somebody because of who they can love. Like if your ass had turned gay or something, that's a whole different conversation, bro. We gonna need to talk. Yeah, I be like, if your ass was straight and all of a sudden my homies is homosexual now, bro. No, we need to have a conversation, dog. But yeah, that's whack if people was with him before and now they not with him no more because he dating trans.
So yeah, I've had like some weird experiences in this realm because like I had a host on this channel and we interviewed a trans porn star who basically, when she came on this podcast, her whole goal was to expose that this friend of mine had f***ed her or whatever. And I tried to have the editors edit it out, but they missed like one instance of his name being said. So the whole world kind of like figured it out. Our fan base figured it out, and it became this whole big thing. He ended up leaving the channel. I guess mostly just because he was, embarrassed. He didn't like the fact that it got exposed on the channel. How did it feel when it got exposed? Like, what was that like?
Honestly, I was just like, I didn't really care too much, but I was like, damn, I never got like so much hate before. Like, everybody called me gay and shit. I got people calling my phone on some shit. I'm like, what? Like, talking to like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, I just seen who my real friends was and who was fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got friends in New York and shit like that. But like, that's basically what happened. But now I really don't care what nobody got to say. Because me personally, like, if anybody asks if I'm gay and shit like that, I don't see myself as I'm gay. Like, for me, I don't think I'm gay at all. Like, I'm not sick or doing some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with her.
So you never would have thought of being gay prior to this. So that's like your first time even having somebody throw that idea out there?
What?
the gay thing? Like, you never thought of yourself that way or whatever? Was it a little bit of like, was it tricky in your head to even DM a trans person? Or you're like, oh, like, is this?
I'm be honest with you, like when I just seen her, I was just like, cause I knew who she was before. Like I seen her on.
That's interesting, bro. But he's a product of this flipped upside down society, man. Like he views Ava as a woman, so to him, he ain't gay. I mean, we all know what it is, bro. Like it's a spectrum. You know, all the way gay is, you know, a man with a man. You know what I mean? Like a man that identifies as a man being with a man that identifies as a man. And then, you know, all the way over here, heterosexual, you got a man identified as a man being with a woman that identifies as a woman, right? So you as a man that identifies as a man, and you laying down with a man that identifies as a woman. So it's like, you over here somewhere. Like, if being heterosexual was a 1, and then being homosexual was a 10, you probably like 7.8 on the gay scale. You know what I mean? Cause that's a man, regardless of how the fuck you feel about it. That's, but you know, that's one thing, bro. Like he brainwashed, like he gone. You know, po thing, he gone woke. But I do commend him on his dedication and like, you know, 10 toes down type of demeanor he got. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm riding with cuz. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. I fuck with Ava. This is who I'm with. And I don't give a damn how y'all feel about it. I can respect that, bro, because especially living in this day and age, bro, and the amount of flack I'm sure he getting from his homies and shit. He got a heterosexual persona about him. Like he don't seem like he has any LGBTQ in his tank at all, right? So I can only imagine the amount of motherfucking shit that he's had to deal with or whatever, and he's still like 10 toes down. Like, I don't give a fuck. This is what I want to be with. I can commend that, bro, because it take a strong person to have to deal with the backlash from, you know, a product of, you know, the black urban environment, heterosexual urban environment, as homophobic as like the urban environment is. I can only imagine, you know, that type of backlash he's getting, dog. They probably fucking dragging him through the mud, and he young, and you know, nowadays younger men are so fragile emotionally and shit like that, bro. That's enough to motherfucking, you know, make a person off himself. But he seem unbothered by it, so I commend it. But you know, he is lost saying that, you know, I'm not gay. Like you gay a little bit, because this person was born a man, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know if I was post-op. Clearly they got to be post-op if he's saying I ain't gonna whatever. You know what I mean? And if they ain't post-op and you saying that, bro, like you are severely lost, cause yeah, man, but y'all got the same chromosomes, bruh. Yeah, let's continue.
What's it called? Doing the catfish shit. In 2020, I was always on my phone on the live and shit. I seen her doing shit like that. But I don't know, like I scrolled into her page and I saw her, seen she was in New York. I was looking at her shit. I was like, because I'll be honest with you, like a lot of people be catfish on Instagram and shit.
Catfishing, like looking ugly as in real life, or just fully not being the same person that they're pretending to be.
So I was just looking at her shit. I'm like, she look good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Texted her, and
it's been good ever since.
Yeah.
Did your parents feel weird about it or anything?
That's so weird. That's weird to me, though. Like, you DM Ava. Out of all the women, I'm sure you in Ava DMs, you in a bunch of other DMs too. You probably in a bunch of other trans DMs, but you probably just in denial, bro. Like if you out here DMing transgenders when you got a surplus of actual women to DM, which I'm sure you DM'd as well, man. But the fact that you DMing trans too, bro, like you're not straight. You know what I'm saying? You're in denial about that. But it's just interesting to see him, you know, claim his heterosexuality, say, I'm not gay. When you pursued this. It'd be different if cuz came up to you, lied to you, you know what I'm saying, portrayed himself as a woman and, you know, got you hooked and shit, and you was emotionally connected, whatever, now you had to have this struggle to So that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Even with that scenario, bro, like if you were to stay because of your emotional connection with this person that you thought was a woman, I mean, you still a little off. You ain't straight. But yeah, bro, it's like you in denial, bro. You in denial. It's cool, like, do you? But yeah, you in denial, bro.
My mom, she's a Christian, so she be on some.
She went off.
She's delusional. So she on some weird shit.
I respect it, dog. I respect it, dog. All right, ain't that the pot calling the kettle black, though, fam?
And shit. But she has to accept it at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Right, definitely. And you guys have been together how long? 6 months?
About
5-6 months.
What do you guys do together for fun? Like, what's a random day hanging out like?
okay, so like we played like the game in here, like we play the games
shit.
together. We are together all day, every day. Like we'll go out to the gun range. We just went to Hawaii. We travel. We just whatever comes to our head, any idea we got, we just go do it together.
Living life together.
That's dope.
Being happy, and then even though his mama don't accept it or whatever, I'm cool with my mama now. So and my mom's married to not my dad no more. So I deal with my mom now. So me and my mom close.
That's the advantage of being with a fucking trans, bro, because they gonna like to do the shit that the dudes do. Going to the gun range, playing video games and shit, bro. That's a perk. You know what I mean? That's a perk. So then if you've convinced yourself that this is a woman, dog, yeah, you winning. You winning, bro. But no, dog. I don't give a damn, bro. Hey, shooting guns and playing video games and all that bad shit, it ain't worth it for me to goddamn be sliding in my tip into some XY. No matter how much of the dope type of manly activities they like to do. Fuck no.